Strasbourg, 1518. The summer air was thick, the streets narrow, and fear already lived in every household. Famine had weakened the body, disease had shaken faith, and every rumor seemed to arrive with the force of a warning. On one hot morning, Frau Trophia stepped into the street and began to dance. At first, the neighbors watched in silence. Her movements were not graceful, not celebratory, and not part of any known ritual. She danced as if pulled by an invisible thread. By nightfall, people were saying she had not stopped. By the next day, others had joined her. The city grew uneasy. A baker crossed himself when he saw a shoemaker spinning in the square. A mother dragged her child indoors when two women, pale and sweating, danced past the church doors with wild, blank faces. Doctors argued in the marketplace. One said the body must burn out the affliction through motion. Another said the soul was under strain and needed prayer. The officials, desperate for any answer, chose the first theory. Music was hired. A hall was opened. Fiddles and drums filled the air. Instead of relief, the crowd grew. People who had never danced before began to twitch, sway, and step into the streets. Some staggered for hours. Some collapsed only to rise again. Mothers, laborers, and apprentices seemed to fall into the same invisible rhythm. What began with one woman became a public crisis. The city had tried to contain it, but its solution had become a signal. Fear changed shape. The dance halls were closed. The music stopped. Priests replaced musicians at the doors, carrying relics and prayers instead of instruments. The afflicted were sent to sacred places in hopes that holiness might break what medicine had failed to control. Yet no one could explain why it had started, or why it spread. Centuries later, historians still debate the cause.